Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we are going to be doing some trolling. Now, right now, I am in Mr. Zando 912's base, and right here, I'm just doing a simple little TNT trap. But I did want to let you guys know that this is all me commentating over the troll. I did not plan on uploading this because I really just wanted to have some fun on my own, hence why I'm not really with anyone in this video either. But I decided to turn on fraps just in case something good happened, and I thought some pretty cool things happened in this troll. You know, I got Zando to jump off a cliff and sacrifice diamonds and do all this kind of funny stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you want to see more trolls, make sure to let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna go and get to commentating this. Alright, so right here I've done a simple little TNT trap, and I've gotten Zando to come over here just by opening the door, and you can see he's kind of looking at it, not too sure what's happening here. So what he'll decide to do is make a little kind of side hole, but he still just walks on top of the pressure plate anyways, and it explodes. So that was me kind of testing Mr. Zando's intelligence, and it gets really funny here because he thinks he's being like haunted by a ghost. Pretty soon in the chat he'll be like, "Ghost?" Yeah, right there. So he's not really sure what's going on in here, and I probably will have to cut to different parts of this because this troll went on for like an hour, so I don't want to make you guys watch a whole hour worth of me trying to set this whole thing up. But right here he's saying, "I am being haunted," and he put down a sign saying, "Hello?" Alright, so I tried to change up what I was doing a little bit, and I moved on to spawning some creepers. Now, I tried to do it in the most kind of secret way I possibly could, but here we go. We've got a creeper, and he's not really knowing what's going on. He's putting a ton of question marks into the chat, and right now he's very, very skeptical. He doesn't really know what's going on, and he's just like, "What?" And what I try and do back here is actually spawn the creeper like back in this room so he can't see that they're spawning from nowhere. So he kind of like thinks that they're a little bit more real when I'm spawning them in these different rooms. So here comes another one going in, and eventually there should be one of these creepers that blow up in his house. I don't remember which one. Oh wait, I think it's this one. So he's gonna hit it and it's gonna go over to the chests, and the chest is gonna blow up and his items just go everywhere. It was so much funnier when this actually happened, and you can see his chest got blown up, his items go everywhere, and then I put another one just because I'm a mean person right behind him, and that one blows up as well. But luckily for him, he has some pretty strong armor on, and right now Zando's getting kind of mad. He's calling for the administrator on the server because he doesn't really know what's going on. But just to kind of calm him down, what I did was I pulled out some diamonds. You know, diamonds heal everything, so I gave him some diamonds just to kind of get him to calm down a little bit, and it kind of just got more funny from there. Alright, so what I did next after during he's calling the admin for help, I told him that I am Herobrine, and I know that isn't that original to do. A lot of people have done that, but I really didn't think he would fall for it. So I said, "Please don't call the admin on me, I'm Herobrine." He takes a look at it, and he destroys one of the signs, and he's going to go ahead and try and respond to me here. Now, I'm trying to cut this conversation into a very short amount of time. One, because I don't want to waste your guys' time, and two, because it was a little bit lengthy. So you're going to see some cuts here pretty fast. But what I did was I put a diamond behind him. It went into his inventory, and he jumped for joy because he didn't really know where it came from. But now I'm going to go ahead and say, "You must help me." And he doesn't really know what to think of this because these signs are just kind of appearing in his house. But he's going to go ahead and type out, I think, "how." I believe that's what he said. He says, "How can I help you?" So I think that, yeah. So he said, "How?" It's going to go ahead and jump here. "I will give you 64 diamonds. So I'm going to go ahead and try and give him 64 diamonds here. Now what he says is, well, I actually say you must throw them in lava first. And then he says, "Why?" So I know this is a lot of cuts here, bear with me. And I said the creepers won't stop spawning if you don't throw the diamonds in lava. So what I did here was I put down one creeper just to kind of try and scare him while he was typing out his sign. It blew up, and a lot of the signs disappeared, and he got hit. But he said, "I don't have 64 diamonds." So what I ended up doing was giving him 64 diamonds just to see if he was a trustworthy person. And he actually turned out being trustworthy, as you guys will see soon. So what I did here was I just kind of watched around, see what he was doing with the diamonds I gave him. So he went ahead and destroyed his fireplace, and he actually just put down some fire, and he just went ahead and threw in the diamonds. I double checked with this essentials command called MC, where I can see other people's inventories, and you can see that he threw his diamonds away. So he's a very trustworthy person, and I have op here on this server, so thanks to XViperLink for doing that for me. But now I say, "Thank you, Zando. Now you must sacrifice yourself." So he's not too sure what's going on here. So what he went ahead and did immediately was he took off all of his stuff and just went ahead and put it in his chest just in case anything was going to happen. But I said it is the only way for me to survive, I believe. So yeah, he went ahead and took off all his stuff. He continued to respond on signs. So right here he says, will the creepers stop? And that kind of gave me an idea. So what I went ahead and did was went back into this little room here. I wasn't sure if it was like a room, a bedroom, or a closet, whatever this little room was. And I went ahead and started spawning a ton of creepers. So I didn't want him to see me spawning them in the actual room, which is why I did it back there. But the creeper sneaks up on him. He gets launched across the room. And he's not really too sure what's going on. He says, no, in the chat. And he pulls out his awesome diamond sword, but I decide to spawn some behind him. They kind of circle him. He gets attacked, and then all his chests blow up. He dies, and it even gets more funny here because he's gonna go ahead and teleport back. I'm not gonna say it before it actually happens. So right here, I'm editing my sign, and I think what I said was I'm trying to do my best, Zando, something like that along those lines. So I said, Zando, I am trying my best. But he teleported back. The creepers are sneaking up on him. They explode. It launches Zando into the lava pit, the only lava pit in the whole room. And he dies and all his items get burned as well, which I thought was hilarious. But I also felt bad at the same time, so I messaged Viper and asked him how to roll back stuff. Alright, so here I am rolling back Mr. Zando's house. And it gets really funny here because the creepers actually don't get moved out of the house. So here I go, putting in the command. It rolls back everything, but the creepers are still there, so they explode. And his house pretty much goes back to the way it was before, like ruined. So I thought that was really funny. Zando's like, no, not again. And that was probably really funny. But I said, I tried, Mr. Zando. I tried restoring your house. And he's really not too thrilled right now. Alright, so after all the destruction and all the items are still on the ground, Mr. Zando says, unhappy face, okay, Herobrine, but I am not ready to let this troll end yet. So I say, do you have any diamonds? I think I talk about like 5 diamonds right here. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I think I said 5 diamonds might be enough. Is that what I said? Yeah, and I was smart enough to smelt enough with an A, because I'm just that smart. Anyways, and then I say power to restore your house. I was gonna say your house, but I didn't say that. And Mr. Zando reads the messages, and I'll probably just cut to another part of Zando responding here. Alright, so Zando responds by saying, yes, but then will you leave? I say, yes, I will teleport you to a cliff where you must jump, and there's a little sign glitch right here with 5 diamonds yelling, ah! So I go ahead and type that out there, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut here, and then I say, then I can restore your home. Zando says, okay, I am ready. So, what I do before leaving his house, because I'm about to go to spawn, but then I realize I might need to come back to his house. So I set my home in Zando's house and teleport to spawn. Then I go up to a cliff, teleport Zando to me. It takes a couple seconds for Zando to appear, but right now I'm on top of like this huge floating island, and he's gonna go ahead and jump off of here. So he appears, there he goes, and he doesn't even wait for me to say anything. He just goes for it. He jumps. And it's a long fall all the way down, and as you guys can tell, he said the ah ha ha ha, and then he also brought his 5 diamonds with him, so that was pretty awesome. Alright, so we get back to his house, and after a little bit of conversation, I am a man of my word, so I went ahead and rolled back his house. Now, it wasn't over yet. We had another creeper in the house, so that was kind of unfortunate for him, but I found it really funny. So right now he's trying to hit this creeper back, making sure he doesn't explode because I just rolled back his house, but I accidentally hit him, and it explodes, and like the 3rd time his chest just burst out in items. But I'm a nice guy, so I put all of his stuff back to normal. That's the end of the creepers. He got some extra items as well, and that was pretty much it. Zando got his house back. I did a nice little troll, and that was pretty much it. As you guys could tell, he had a lot of spare items here, and I just tried to take away as much as I possibly could because I kind of doubled his items right there. But that's pretty much the troll. I think it was pretty good for me on my own, just trying to have some fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leaving a like down below would be awesome. And if you want to see more trolling, make sure to let me know. Commenting more or something like that will really help out with that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.